It's Gems TV, getting y'all the hottest gems out of the city. Go ahead and let them know what gems we finna drop.
Chef Rod from Mobile, Alabama, doing the cooking, doing the music, both of them.
Alright, you know what I'm saying? This is your first time on the show, you know what I'm saying, Chef Rod. We gonna start out from the beginning, you know what I'm saying? Where you from?
From Mobile, Alabama. Born and raised. Actually, I was born in Plateau. Moved out of that when I was about 10. Moved out to Moffett Road. Stayed out there.
Alright, what high school you went to?
Blunt.
You went to Blunt?
Yeah. Blunt, and then I went to Mary G. Cause my folks had moved all the way down to Sims in that district, so I had to go to Mary G my 12th grade year. I didn't get a chance to finish at Blunt.
Alright, you know what I'm saying? How many siblings on Chef Rod got?
It's just me.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Alright, so...
Shh. Wish.
Alright, what type of person there say you were coming up in high school?
Shit, man. Shit, I always was cooking. I was just a cool dude, for real. So I always just cooking.
So you started up there cooking. You know what I'm saying? What age group that was, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I started cooking for real. I was probably like 13 or 14, honestly.
13, 14?
Yeah.
What you were cooking at 13 or 14?
Easy shit, like chicken tenders, macaroni, the regular shit everybody learn how to cook, greens.
Like I came up out the microwave stuff, you know what I'm saying? So,
but they ain't really cooking, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So what you was really...
Yeah, like chicken tender, I'm saying, macaroni.
You frying the chicken tender.
Yeah. Wasn't nobody at the house. So shit, you could do what you want to in that bitch.
Yeah.
That nigga ain't know how to cook.
I can't cook nothing. I was outside though, bro. I was outside. He showed me. He had to show me how to cook. I'm outside. I'm thinking. All right, so I was been on some bullshit. All right, so then you know what I'm saying. What's your first food you just burnt up? You just fucked up.
Grits.
Grits.
I ain't stir that bitch. I just poured the grits in the water. Wasn't no lump. It was a whole damn grit, cause that bitch was just hot and I ain't never stirred that bitch. I ain't know how to start. I just knew pour the grits in the water.
Yeah.
But that's the first thing I got burnt up though.
So with you being at home by yourself, you know what I'm saying, that's how you really got into cooking?
Yeah, cause my mama, she wasn't really there, so it's like, if I'm at home by myself, I had to eat, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
Nigga got tired of peanut butter jelly and, you know what I'm saying, whatever.
You went into no sports or nothing like that in high school?
Nah.
Yeah. So, alright. That's the first thing you messed up. You know what I'm saying? What was the first thing that people just said was good that you cooked?
Man, I made probably like a salad or something for my auntie. Made like a salad because she was a vegetarian at the time. So
yeah.
I had cut up the different shit like the salads, like the bell pepper and put the ranch inside the bell pepper. I thought I was being different, like a little, you know what I'm saying? Like a little display with the food. That was the first time somebody ever said I did something good with food. But in that, I was kind of hiding it.
Yeah.
Because dudes weren't really cooking. So it was just like, man, I ain't finna, you know what I'm saying? I cook.
Yeah.
I want a thing niggas just said they did, you know what I'm saying?
Because I was just finna ask you, who influenced you to cook? It was your parents one night, you know what I'm saying?
Really came, like I said, I had to eat, so it came from that. Now, it was food at the crib, but then I see like Emerald or Bobby Flay or all them people on, you know what I'm saying, TV. So I was like, okay, men do cook, you know what I'm saying? I just dove into it, just like that.
So what age you started taking cooking serious? Like you knew you wanted to be a chef?
Probably senior year of high school. I probably was 16. So by 16, I knew I wanted to take it serious because when I went to Mary G, they had something called like, they had home ec and they had food in there.
Did you go to Blunt too?
That's what I'm saying. I went to Blunt 9th, 10th, 11th grade.
I was saying, I ain't never know you can cook it, man.
Yeah, I was cooking. I was selling iced tea, lemonade at school. I was selling hats. I was selling New Era hats.
I didn't know you were cooking in high school.
Yeah, I wasn't selling food like that, but I was cooking though.
Oh, wow.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. I went out selling plates and shit. They wasn't letting nobody do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Alright. So you also, we gonna go back into the cooking, but I want to dab into the rapping. Yeah. So when the rapping part came about?
Man, I've been making music for a while. I've been making music for a while now, probably like 10 years, for real. But just not really getting out, putting music out though, in the last 4-5 months or so.
Alright, so that's what I'm saying. How you got into that? Like the love of music?
Just shit. I mean, probably like everybody else do. You know what I'm saying? Grow up in the city, you hear your C-Nile, you hear your Mr.Bigg, your local legend, you hear that shit, you like, damn, that shit, I like that. It sound good. And you get, you know what I'm saying? You just want to, make music. And I figured out I was good at it. And that's why I really just stuck with it because I never been a person just do something I ain't feel like I couldn't make nothing out of it. That's just really just wasting time.
All right, where you learn your business, you know what I'm saying, aspect of, you know what I'm saying, handling business, where you learn that from?
Culinary arts. I went to Bishop State. So I already was learning how to cook. But when I went to Bishop, I learned how to charge people, how to talk to my clients, how to make everybody feel special about the food that they get and stuff like that. So I say Bishop State. Definitely.
What's the biggest artist, entertainer that you can cook for? So?
Entertainer, period. Just
Yes.
The Rock.
The Rock?
The Rock. Just entertainer, period. The Rock. But as far as rap, I don't know. Depending on your preference of like who you like for real. I don't know. I say Boosie for real, cause he keep me coming back. He keep buying food from me, and he really give me that game that I be needing at the time. So I say Boosie. Even though it's probably niggas that sold more than him that I done cook for.
Yeah.
But as far as did enough for me, I say Boosie. I'm still with that.
How do you get in there?
His girl was getting something for her birthday, and she seen my stuff on Instagram.
Yeah.
So she got me in the dough, and then once I came in there and really started cooking, everything just kind of gelled from there. It was like, oh yeah, it was just a cool dude. He know how to cook. Like, it's just what it is.
What you learn from Boosie, you know what I'm saying, for the biggest knowledge he done put down?
Having how many people to have around you, seeing the pros and cons of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause when you a big artist like that, you having 20, 30 dudes around you, everybody may not mean good for you.
Yeah.
And you can really see that. Sometimes the best thing you learn is like somebody ain't got to tell you, just see it like, oh yeah, okay, I see what that could be a problem. Honestly.
You said Boosie, that's how you got through the door with Boosie girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, who initially got you to the door to cook for, you know what I'm saying, celebrity?
The first celebrity I cooked for, she wasn't even a celebrity at the time, a girl named Lala. She was a comedian. Lala, not Lala Anthony, but Lala Milan. She came through Mobile, and the dude I know from Mobile was kind of hosting the show. So he put me on in that. And she was liking the food. She was like, you ever thought about going to L.A.? I was like, yeah, I thought about it, but I really kind of like my city. She was like, how business in your city? I was like, it's decent. She was like, come to L.A., it'll get better. I just took a word on it, something about it, and I had some family out there in L.A., so I moved out there to L.A. for 2 years. And I cook with her like every other day. I'm making a meal prep. She'll put me on other celebrities and stuff that she knew. So that really got me in the door, just walking on faith with it for real.
Yeah, so once they seen you, you know what I'm saying, her doing, a lot of other celebrities start messing with you.
Yeah, that's how celebrity work. That's just like, okay, he go get the new J, somebody in their crew finna go get the new J too, because nobody won't be left behind. Rich folks do the same thing.
Yeah.
They like, oh, you got the show? Oh shit, we finna get that nigga. Hey, what you doing Saturday?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I can fuck with them too. I can
Yeah.
spend with them too.
Yeah, that's really how they was feeling at the time. Well, them, I ain't gonna say everybody, because I don't want people to get offended when they watch this, but they did. That's how they felt.
So, like rich people prices and, you know what I'm saying, like the middle class people prices the same.
It's the same price. It's the same price.
I thought they gonna tell you. Here's how you gonna tell you. I thought they gonna tell you now.
What I just had
Nah,
I'm saying, like, can I afford it?
Nah, dead serious. It's for real. I ain't no lying, bro. It's the same price.
I can afford you.
Yeah, it depends on like what you want. You know what I'm saying? Hey, for real, but this the main thing I begin. People want stuff like, okay, yeah, well, how many people you want me to cook for? 100? What you want to get them? Shit, steak, lobster. I already know that's high. If you took 50 people to a restaurant and fed them steak and lobster, what that bill will look like? That what my bill gonna look like. People don't just think about it like that. Like, yeah, that shit cost money. Everything cost money. It cost me to go get it. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm asking you to cook for just two. I can afford you. Basically.
Yeah.
They gonna be a little high, but you can afford it. Huh?
Ain't even gonna be that bad for real. Especially when I'm already in the city. You ain't gotta pay no out of town price. Like I'm already here.
Yeah.
Come on. Cause a lot of the out of state fee really kind of be, you know what I'm saying, the extra money. Especially if they want me to bring people with me to help serve and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So you back based in the city?
I'm back and forth, dog. I'm here like every 5 days.
I'm catching you.
Yeah, he really asked for him. He asked a different question. He want to know. He want to I'm gonna be real though. We could do, cause I gotta leave out tomorrow. We could do a brunch in the morning. Real talk. We could do a brunch in the morning.
Cause I seen you started off like I remember hearing your name at the Lord, you know what I'm saying, starting out like big.
Man, Ain't nobody never had me that, bro. Nobody never, but I had a Lord rocking. I remember because it was like one spot people come get food from in the kitchen, but it 1,300 people working on.
Yeah.
So it was business all the time, but it was just a Lord. So shit was like high school, you know what I'm saying? It's a Lord.
Yeah.
Like
That was a good experience, bad experience.
it was good and bad because I had some niggas on my team that I really thought was just really with me. But
Yeah.
that really showed me like, boy, I know about But I know about these folks just gonna backbite. You don't never know. You know what I'm saying? So she got wicked up in there, but it was good for the money. I made some pretty good money. I see why folks have restaurants. Like when you Young Blue get a restaurant, anybody get a restaurant. People think like, why they do that, man? It's 5 money in that.
Yeah.
But it's just about operation.
Yeah.
Operation as in the business. And I was too young to know the difference between this my friend and this my worker.
Yeah.
You don't even want to call your friend worker,
Yeah.
even though they is. You don't want to say they're my worker, but you got to think about it like that because you look at them like your friend. You going to be hurt, they going to be hurt. It may get bad word.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I feel like you played with me now because I thought we were really better than that.
Yes. And so you had a lot of a lot of friends to help
Friends and family. My little
Yeah.
cousin Gavin. Shout out to Gavin. I fired that nigga 4 times. He just kept coming back. That bitch just kept coming back. His mama, Auntie Shell, called him. Go on, let him come. Damn, they my favorite auntie. Oh, damn, my other auntie gonna hit it. Auntie Shell, she raised me, though, so I can say that. Yeah. So, family, you know what I'm saying? But he was all right, though. You know, Lorga had them girls working up there, so he was the guy always try to leave and go talk to them girls.
Yeah.
And they kept getting us in trouble because they're like, the niggas working there hollering at us. It ain't the niggas, it's just him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Yeah, he called Yama fucked up the contract.